Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. We were having a bit of technical difficulties, so you might have seen Gavin on the screen just barely. So I asked him to drop off and come back on. But we're going to get this party started, and hopefully we can have him join us again soon. I was just talking about how beautiful the day was today. Spring has finally arrived here in Utah. I feel like winter lasted forever. I know that many of you are in other parts of the country where it's been nice and warm. And I think Casey told me the other day it was supposed to be 100 degrees in Arizona. But it's finally spring here in Utah. And spring is a great time of year because it's all about new beginnings, fresh starts, and you just feel so full of energy and love. And honestly, that's what we're all about at Aluva, about fresh starts, about, renewed everything. And we're so excited about everything that has been happening at Aluva so far this year and all the things that are yet to come. We'll talk a little bit about those on this call tonight. But before we get started, I want to talk about the big old disclaimers. We've got the FTC and the FDA and the SEC, all companies that oversee business and claims in the United States. And we want to make sure that you all understand that we make no medical claims. We make no guarantees of income or returns. We simply provide tools, ingredients, and products that can be life-changing. And if you want them to change your life because it's a hobby or a goal of yours, great. If you want to use these life-changing products to make it a business, you can do that as well. And so we're very, very lucky to live in a place that allows us these types of freedoms and to be able to, just pursue our passions as we wish. If you want to follow along with this presentation on your phone, or if you want to use this presentation later when you're talking with friends or family members about our products or about our opportunity, go ahead and scan this QR code now, and you can have the presentation on your mobile device or on your phone. Okay, this was the part where I wanted Gavin to come in, so we'll just give him a second to see if he's able to connect back again. But I wanted to talk about, the way that I joined Aluva. I know some of you maybe have not heard this story, but I've actually known Gavin Dickson for about 15 years. I moved to Utah from Seattle after the housing market crashed, and I started my own business. I had a consulting business, and I met Gavin actually at the pool of the apartment complex that we lived. So we were both young 20-year-old entrepreneurs. We had a lot in common, and we just made immediate friends. We loved business, we loved outdoors, and we spent a lot of time together. And it was honestly so much fun. After I closed my business, I went back into traditional business and actually started working for a network marketing company that has been in business for 25 years. I stayed there for a decade. And then Gavin decided that he wanted to turn his focus in business towards network marketing during the pandemic. And so, well, actually right before the pandemic is when he was gearing up. And so I had maintained contact with Gavin and saw him posting on social media about how he was going to launch this company, Aluva. And I was like, hey, dude, I've been an executive in network marketing for the last 10 years. There's no way you're starting a network marketing company without me. And so he said, fine. He's like, all right, well, let's go talk shop. Let's go golf and talk about, my vision. And I'm so grateful for the vision that Gavin has. That's one of the things that he has been most successful at. As in the 15 years that I've known him, he is always, seeking out what's new, how are things, done, how can they be done better, and can I do that? And one of the things that he noticed about network marketing, having been a distributor in multiple companies, having been an investor in multiple companies, is that he felt like there was elements that were just missing in all those companies, and that he wanted to provide those elements in one company. And so as you look at this list of big brand names, companies that you have heard of that have established reputations, one thing that they all have in common is that they focus on really just one product type, right? And so what Gavin wanted to do is he had the vision of a company that was within network marketing, but allowed a variety of different products to be used by individuals. And they could just guarantee and be reliant on the quality of those products, the thought that went behind those products, but also for those who wanted to do the business side, to be able to promote a variety of different products to their audience, to be able to purchase a variety of products every single month that were going to, improve their lifestyle, make them feel better on the inside, make them look and feel better on the outside, make their skin look better. And so that's where the vision of Aluva came into play. From day one, it was about, let's create an ecosystem, a company that has a variety of different products in a variety of different categories, so people don't feel torn, like, oh, I really like this new company and the products that they're doing, but I'm currently at this company, so I can't really just like do both of them, or it's too much time or too much energy, or what if I trade companies, then is my group going to follow me? We wanted to get rid of all of that in network marketing and create an umbrella where everybody could stay under and just enjoy the fruits of their labors and evolve with the company and the product lines. And so it looks like Gavin is going to rejoin us here. So after having said all of that, if he's able to connect again, I would like you all to hear from him, his why on Aluva, because he has an absolutely incredible story, one in a billion story. And so let's see if we can get Gavin back on here. Do we hear you now, Gavin? We can't hear
Can
him.
you hear me? I'm here. Can you hear me now?
He's frozen.
Can't hear me, huh? Nothing.
All right. Well, like I mentioned, we were having technical difficulties before we started streaming. It seems like we're continuing with them. I don't know if it's his internet connection or what it is, but I will continue on with the show, Gavin. I'm sorry that you couldn't join us, but we can't hear you. So I talked about having products in multiple verticals and having the best of the best in the industry. So we focus on having the highest quality materials. We want to make sure that when it comes to ingredients and formulations, that we get and source our raw materials from the absolute best of the best. There's so many different products out there, so many different labels to read, so many different, proprietary blends and, rebranding names of certain ingredients in order to kind of hide the truth about, what's in these products. We wanted to get rid of that because that's something that Gavin did not like about the industry, is that people have to do too much guesswork or they have to do too much personal research. And one thing that I know about Gavin is that he is insistent on having the best of the best. So we source our ingredients from over 100 different suppliers globally, and we compare bioavailability of our ingredients from one to the other constantly, which is absolutely incredible. And we make sure that we have the best of the best. The same is the case for our clothing. We want to make sure that everything is durable and long lasting, and that it really is going to increase your well-being. And the same with our education platform and our beauty products. This same ideology extends to every single one of our products. So we focus obviously, and we started obviously as a health and wellness company. We focused on nano absorption, like I talked about, and having the highest bioavailability and really making products that are pharmaceutical grade, that are going to have an immediate and lasting impact. And so as you look at our product lineup, you see a variety of different products, but each one of these products is really designed to give you everything that an entire product line might give you from a similar company. So, for example, with G-Burn, a lot of companies create an entire weight loss line and they'll have 7 different products, and you have to take 17 different pills in order to get what G-Burn puts into just one formula. We said, let's take out all the fluff. Let's focus on the main areas of weight management: appetite suppression, thermogenesis, weight loss, digestion, etc. And we've done that with each one of our products. And so these are absolutely packed to the top. Every single time we work with our formulators and our manufacturers, they're like, are you sure you want to put this much stuff in it? It's going to cost like way more than your competitor products. And we say, we're absolutely sure. We want to make sure that people get the best bang for their buck with each and every single one of our products. And so the absolute best of the best, when, in my opinion, when it comes to our product lineup, and we've got some incredible products, is our Life Greens. And the reason why I feel like Life Greens is the best of the best is because it takes what you would get from an Athletic Greens, not to talk badly about them, but Athletic Greens has 72 ingredients. They say, okay, let's just throw the kitchen sink at us, put everything into one product. Well, there's a couple of issues with that. The taste is not going to be great. On top of that, there's a lot of products in that, or a lot of ingredients in that product that are competing for absorption. So when we worked on life grains, we wanted to make sure that we had the clinical dosage of each one of the ingredients that have the most effect on having a healthy gut. And the key ingredient within life greens that has the most profound effect is Mega Trio, which is our probiotic trio. And this one has human clinical studies that show that this product can help heal a leaky gut in as little as 2 weeks. And if you don't know what leaky gut is, go ahead and search the internet, go find out. 9 in 10 people suffer from a leaky gut. It is a serious issue. You can look at the list of things at the bottom of the screen that are the result of having a leaky gut, but the list is endless. And so we have so many incredible testimonials, so many stories of people that have had profound effects with this product. And then one of our newer additions, and again, one of my favorite, is our Pulse. And I talked about how, other companies will go and make a product that, is designed to address the need in the marketplace. And there's a lot of need for energy. I mean, we love energy in the United States. We're very busy people. And a lot of the stuff that's out there is just absolute garbage. They'll put the least amount of things that they can put into it to make it healthy as possible, and make it as expensive as they can within the margins of a competitor. We did the opposite. We said, let's get as much of the goodness into this product as we can. And then on top of that, let's go find ingredients that are clinically proven to enhance these energetic effects. And also, let's address a major issue in the United States, which is weight. And so, with MitoBurn and Pulse, it actually increases your body's ability to convert white fat into brown fat, which is basically like turning on the power plants of that fat storage, giving you more energy and helping you to trim the waistline at the same time. And then again, another product that we launched in October is our K2O. So hydration, obviously a major, major issue always. Your brain cannot function at maximum capacity when it is dehydrated. You have to be rehydrating constantly, especially now that we're going into spring and summer months. People are going to be much more active, out and about, sweating. This is an absolutely incredible product for everyday use, but especially if you are an athlete or some sort of like competitive athletic capacity. This product has human clinical studies that shows that it increases the VO2 output by up to 12%. So they did this study with university athletes. Also, the key ingredient in this, which is called menacunine gold, which is a vitamin K2, is actually clinically proven to help reduce the risk of cardiac issues, improve the blood flow. And that's the way that it increases that cardiac output, which is absolutely incredible. And we know that that is a major issue for many Americans as well. So we were going to bring on some health testimonials today, but you guys, we have so many incredible submissions from our 90-day challenge. We definitely have our jobs cut out for us as voters for the winners of this challenge, and we are going to be flooding you all with incredible testimonials over the next couple of weeks. And if you've been paying attention, we will be announcing our winners. So top winner is going to be winning a trip to Paris. I am so excited for that individual, and we want you guys to stay tuned to find out who that winner is going to be. You can look here at so many of the incredible before and afters. And like I mentioned, we will be flooding our social media feeds, our Facebook pages, and having these individuals that are winners in the past and also our upcoming winners on the subsequent presentations. So I talked about, our health vertical and showed you some of the testimonials of people there, but we also have our fashion vertical, which again, we are 100% dedicated to providing clothes that are absolutely functional and comfortable. I'm an avid gym goer myself. I have bought so many different gym clothes in my days. I've tried every single brand, you name it. I've tried it. And so when we were blessed to be able to bring Rachel Domingo over, we talked about, what's the vision for the fashion line of Aluva. We have people that are, having more energy than before, feeling more better than they ever have before, that are going to be moving their bodies more than ever before. And we want them to look good and feel good. And let's just be honest. In the 21st century, stretchy material and yoga pants are acceptable in pretty much any environment. You can wear them to work, you can wear them to the mall, you can wear them to bed. And so we wanted to create clothing that was basically a lifestyle. And I believe that we have 100% done that. We have so many incredible testimonials from the fashion side as well, of people that are just feeling better and feeling like they look better than they ever have before. And that is just so much fun to see. And again, provides you variety in the way that you can approach individuals about Aluva and about the opportunity of Aluva, or have an additional arsenal of products that you can promote to your audience to increase your business and continue to change lives. And then last but not least is our regenerative skincare line. This skincare line is absolutely amazing. I'm going to be honest, you guys, I just used, my body wash on my face pretty much my entire life. But now that I'm, creeping up on 40, I'm starting to notice a few more wrinkles here and there. And I think maybe this product launch was just in time so that I can keep looking in my mid 30s for the rest of my life, because that's absolutely what it's designed to do. This product is loaded with plant-derived exosome nanoparticles, also known as PDENs. And so if you don't really understand what a PDEN does, or what peptides are, or all the different ingredients that we have in these products, just visit our website. There's a ton of information about these products. But one thing that I want to talk about specifically is the PDENs, because this is the ingredient that really helps set our beauty line apart from so many others. Plant-derived exosome nanoparticles actually improve cell-to-cell communication. So one of the main reasons why we age is because the cells become old, and they, in their age, have a hard time communicating to other cells of like, when do they need to refresh? What do they need to be doing? If they need certain nutrients that they're not getting. And by having these PDENs in our product, we allow the body to improve that cell-to-cell communication, and combining them with other powerful anti-aging ingredients, it absolutely is incredible. We have a ton of testimonials on this as well on our Facebook page, and people are looking better and younger than ever. There's a fun story that is often shared about an individual that was due for her Botox appointment, and she got a hold of our serum early and started using the serum, and noticed a line on her forehead that had been there for such a long time, and started to diminish in days. And lo and behold, her husband noticed as well and thought that she had went and had her Botox appointment. And she's like, "Nope, no, I did not. I just started using my Aluva." And so we're absolutely excited about this product line, and you'll soon be able to buy them individually, which we're super excited about as well. Right now, they're available in the launch set, and so if you have not tried them, go and grab them. They're absolutely incredible. They are the key to achieving that ageless beauty because they have been meticulously crafted. Our key formulator and scientist has so much experience in the beauty industry, and we are so blessed that he has helped us in creating this product line with such incredible rich ingredients, because there really is a profound testimonials and impact on the people that are using this product daily. And last but not least, I want to talk about our experience. So AUX, Xperience, actually stands for Aluva University and Xperience. So there is the education side of AUX, and that's the university. And then there's the experience side of AUX, which is our industry leading financial tools. We have been testing a new trader as well, which we'll be excited to announce the launch of very soon. But Gavin didn't just want to create the opportunity for people to, gain income. He wanted people to be able to have the opportunity to take the income that they're earning and put it to work for them. We know that there's lots and lots of opportunities for, what you're going to do with your money. But one thing that is common across most households is not only that living paycheck to paycheck, but not being able to use a consistent, reliable tool to allow their money to work for them. Because we're all going to get to that age where we don't want to work anymore. Some of us have goals to do that younger than others, but that definitely makes it way more difficult and almost impossible to accomplish if you are not using compounding interest. And so Xperience gives you the opportunity to do that. We've had a lot of people that are absolutely loving this platform, and we continue to refresh the product availability that is in those, the scripts and the strategies that are available in those, and we'll be soon announcing a new script to you all. All right, so I've talked about our products, the 4 different verticals, and I also talked about how, if you just want to have this as a hobby, great, you could have it as a hobby, but also we can have this as a business. And so, how do you get started? What's the first thing to do? Well, first and foremost, I recommend to everybody try something before you try to sell something. Right? Having a personal experience with a product is going to just carry your voice even more, and you become a walking advertisement. That's one of the great things about our clothing line is that you pretty much don't have to say anything. You just wear it, and then people, if they like it, they're like, "Oh my gosh, where'd you get that? I want that." And you're like, "Oh, cool. Here's my link. Go ahead and get it." So having that personal experience with the product, wearing the product, really exuding what the brand is from, having that self-love and showing love to others is going to attract a lot of people to you. And so what do when they're attracted to you? Well, you introduce them to the business, and then you focus on getting 3 individuals that really want to do what you're doing, sharing the love, talking about the business, and showing them how they can earn additional income just by enjoying products that are life changing, and also by wearing clothing that makes them look good and feel good, and they will attract the way that you attracted them. So anytime you bring in a new individual, you get a fast start bonus. So 30% on their first order. And like I mentioned, focus on getting 3. And the reason why, if you want to focus on getting 3, is because having 3 individuals or 3 legs, as we talk about in this industry, is going to set you up for sustained income and long-term success in the compensation plan. Now, I'm not going to go over the entire compensation plan today, but I do want to talk about the high level parts of the comp plan that are absolutely great. So after you get your 3, the next thing to do is just teach your 3 to do the same thing. That duplication brings you into qualifying for our 3x3 Love Club. Now, the first time that you achieve this bonus or this structure, the 3x3 structure, will give you a $50 bonus. The second month, when you repeat it, we give you $75. And the third month, when you repeat it, we'll give you $135, and we'll give you $135 every single month from there on after until you stop qualifying for it. And then if you requalify for it again, we'll give you $135 again. So this really is the base of our compensation plan. Like I mentioned, it helps you have long-term sustained success, but also helps you get those extra few $100s into your pocket every single month. And it's absolutely incredible. I'm so grateful to Gavin for, really having the idea of, hey, we need to create something that helps everybody win. Let's create a base and a foundation, because once you have that foundation and you teach people to do what you have done, the potential is absolutely unlimited. So that's all you have to do, really. Get your 3, help your 3 get 3, and then help them do the exact same thing and watch as your organization grows. Now, our compensation plan has a lot of other amazing benefits. We pay daily, we pay weekly. We have that 3x3 bonus. We have a 5% check match. So not only are you earning on the orders of people that you have introduced to the business, but when they start earning money, you earn money from the money that they earn. We have a 1% infinity bonus. One of the things that drives me crazy about compensation plans is when you see volume in your organization that you aren't allowed to tap into. The infinity bonus allows you to tap into the depths of your organization up to infinite levels, hence the name. You have 10 guaranteed paid levels, which is absolutely incredible. And the percentage payouts are absolutely enormous. We're talking about getting 10% on level 4, 8% on level 5. Those are huge percentages that are rarely found in any other compensation plan in the industry. We have a holding tank that allows you 30 days to decide, as a new individual comes into the business, where do you want to put them? Where should they go? Where are they needed? You don't have to have all that decided before they have an experience with the product. Get them in, let them have an experience with the product, let them feel the love, and let them get excited about sharing, and then decide, okay, this is where this individual is going to help the most. Plus, we have a bunch of additional bonuses. We run all kinds of contests and incentives. And one of those additional bonuses is our luxury auto bonus. So the luxury auto bonus is designated for our A6s and above. So you qualify as an A6 with 50,000 in volume, and then do that again the next month. And we are going to give you $900 to go out and get yourself a sick ride. Now, if you just love your Toyota Corolla from 1998, it's not ever going to break down. You don't have to opt into this program. You can get a $300 bonus with this qualification every single month. And if you fall out of qualification, we give a grace month period. You can requalify, you still get your bonus, and you can continue to earn your $900 every single month. So it's absolutely incredible. We want you guys not only to feel better inside, look better the way, physically look better because you're healthier, look better with the clothing that you're wearing, but also look good when you're driving around. Everybody, nice cars are eye catching, and they'll start conversations for you as well. And this program is an amazing way to be able to accomplish that. So I talked about how we have the foundation for success, which is the 3x3. You get your three, help your three get three, and that's going to pull you throughout the ranks of our compensation plan. So you can see all the different ranks that we have up here. But one thing that I didn't mention is that we have a rank break bonus. So we have been running this rank break bonus since January. It's going to go until June, and then we are going to reassess to see if maybe we make them sweeter. Maybe we switch things up a little bit. So if you have not earned a rank break bonus yet, now is the time. You still have a couple of months. Go out and get yourself $250 more, $500 more, $1,500 more, $2,500 more. We just want all this money in your pockets, and then if we felt like we gave too much, then we might just have to eat it and continue to give more because we love giving. That's all we're about here at Aluva. We want people to have success. We want you guys to feel great, and we want you to be able to get ahead in life. Okay, so how do you get started? Well, you can become an influencer today if you're not already. We have a bunch of different ways of getting into the business. I personally recommend that you start with one of these packs. So depending on how serious you are about the business, the conversations that you have with the person that invited you on this call, they'll be able to give you great recommendations as well. Obviously, the bigger pack you buy, the better deal you get. So get in where you fit in. I'm not sure who said it, but I love it and I'm going to use it. But it's not all about just looking good and feeling good physically and making money. We also, like I said, in the middle of our company is love. We care so much about our community. We care so much about the people that purchase products from us, the people that are building this business with us in the field, and we give back constantly. Every single month, we have a dedicated event or a series of events or theme to be able to give back to our communities. Again, like I mentioned, when you are full of love, when you're just living your best life, that really draws a lot of attention to yourself. And our projects, the way that we serve our community, is probably one of the best lighthouses and one of the best spokespersons for Aluva. In addition to the projects that we do, a portion of every single profit is given back as well to our communities. And we do our donations through Genshai, which is a non-for-profit that focuses on improving mental health in individuals and helping them find themselves and generate that self-love that's within them so that they can really grow and help others. So we're so proud of that partnership. And we have so many incredible projects. You want to go see some of the ones that we've done in the past. We always put together some fun little videos, and we love to see that people are doing this everywhere. It's not just, hey, you got to be where corporate is doing this. We invite everybody to reach out and affect their communities abroad, and it's absolutely amazing. So we have some incredible leaders that are behind this. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this page, but I do want to give special thanks to, again, Gavin Dickson, our CEO, Gina, our COO, Philip LeBlanc, our Chief Field Development Officer, all the rest of the members of our team, Ari, Zach, Rachel, you name it. We have so many incredible individuals that are helping to make this ship run. But also on the advisory side, we have so many incredible individuals that are both doctors, scientists, and industry experts that have really been fundamental to creating an incredible leadership foundation at Aluva. And so combining all these people and their experience, we have more than 200 years of success within this industry. And we really are grateful to each and every single one of you who has given us a chance to impress you with our products, with our compensation plan, with the experience that you have here. And we love each and every single one of you. And so don't miss out. Honestly, this is it. This is the next big thing. You have the opportunity now to really redefine yourself. Many of you are already in the process of redefining yourself. I promise you, you guys are going to be blown away by the before and afters that we are looking at right now from our challenge participants. But redefine yourself in any single way that you want. Redefine your life, your wealth, your success, your relationships. Aluva is designed for that. That's what our community is all about. We want to improve the lives of others, and we do that first by improving our own. And so, thanks again for your time, you guys. I'm sorry we weren't able to figure out how to get Gavin on. Sorry for starting late with the technical difficulties of getting him connected, but he'll be on future calls. Don't you worry. And thanks for looking at me for the last 30 minutes. With that, I bid you all adieu, and we'll see you on the next one.